Okay guys, let's talk about the effortless golf swing and how do we swing slower and produce more speed. And there's a key thing that we need to understand. In fact, there's probably two. The first one, lead arm, chest. Okay, we need to make sure in the backswing position you are bringing your lead arm nice and close to your chest so you feel like there's an element of connection. Now you can do that as much as you want as long as you keep the lead arm nice and straight. If you let the lead arm bend, then your hands are going to get too close to you and you're going to get stuck. As long as your arm stays straight, then you're absolutely fine to get the feeling of pinning that lead arm to your chest in the backswing position. You see, we need to feel like the rotation of your body is going to guide your arm in the downswing. That's one of the things that we need. And you're only going to get that sense if you get enough connection in the first place. Okay, start the downswing. What we don't want to do is we don't want to start the downswing and try and feel like we're pulling down on the club or pulling the arms away from the body. We don't want to do that. What we need to do is we need to make sure as we start the downswing we are going to turn. See the way that I move both my lower and my upper body progressively towards the target, and what you can see is the way that my shoulder goes kind of down and around in the early swing. This is good. This is kind of like a frisbee analogy. This means that I'm turning and I'm guiding my arm where I want it to go. So if you're somebody who feels like you're snatchy or you feel like you rush, that's what you're doing. You are swinging back, your arms probably aren't connected, and then you're pulling, and then the whole thing looks like a massive rush. So what we're going to do is going to go, good brisk backswing actually. Get that lead arm nice and connected to that chest, use a bit of momentum, but then turn. Don't feel like you're doing much with your arms at this stage. However, once you've started to feel this bit of turning in the downswing position, now we want to start feeling like we're pulling down on the club. Okay, so if I sort of did my backswing look, I'd swing back, start my downswing. Now from here, I'm going to pull my lead arm down to the ball. And that's going to help me really whip the club through. So if I did it like this, look, lead hand only, turn the club upside down. It's not this, and then this. Okay, like so. It's this, boom, this. Okay, so you're going to feel like all that sort of energy is actually happening in the early downswing, in the later downswing, so here, and then you're going to feel like that club gets whipped across your body. And students that I get the chance to work with, the ones that are sort of sick to death of sort of standing up and hitting it this way, what I tend to work on that gets a really good response is getting this feeling of this lead arm really working down and across the body, because that really encourages you to rotate and stay in posture. And what it also does is it means that eventually you'll end up with this effortless looking golf swing. Because if you can kind of go like this, look, connected, turn, then whip it, then all of a sudden it's going to look like, it's more powerful, more effortless, but it's going to be more powerful as opposed to this. Do you know what I mean? Where it's a rush from the top and the whole sequence. So work on it. The important thing to take from this type of lesson is to understand the sequence, and then you can go away and work on it. It'll make a massive difference, I promise you. I'll see you soon.